What's up, guys? We're continuing to our lesson with increment, Java operations, and operators. So I'm going to write here increment. So let's do this. Integer, let's first of all see what's increment. Increment is a Java operator that when we want to increment our variables. Let's test this. Integer a equals 9. And if I want to increment this for just 1, let's try. I'm going to write a plus plus and write semicolon. What we did, our variable a was 9, but here it became 10. Let's test this. Here was 9, and here we did increment, and here we have to see 10. We are waiting. So we saw 10. Why? Because this is what we did here is increment. Let's do this again. I'm going to write integer c equals, and let's do this again, C++. It's also programming language, by the way, if you have heard about it. Let's write C and let's run this. It was 66, it became 67 because we did increment. So let's do this much more complex. When I write this, I can only increment 1. But what if I want to do this for 2? Let's write this. Yeah, I wrote this. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's write C and we got 68. How is it going? How is it happen? So let's explain this. C plus equals 2. It's like I wrote this. C equals C plus 2. What I did here, let's remove this or let's comment this. Plus, stop the video and think, how can I comment this? I'm going to click Control and I'm going to click slash. So that's it. It is already comment line, and this is not code, nothing but verb or word, I don't know. So what we did here, we set here C equals, 66 equals 66 plus 2. 66 was here, C was 66 plus 2 equals 68. So let's remove this, you don't confuse. And here, let's see what is going to happen. I wrote this, 68. Let's write, for example, 5. Let's run this again. It's going to be 7 and it became 7. Let's change this and let's write C plus equals 2 and semicolon. Let's this time write 5 or let's write 7. Let's click. We have to see 12. We saw 12. In here we said I want to increment C 7. You can see 7. So let's do this for divide, for minus, and for etc. etc. C minus minus and semicolon. And SUT, let's run this. This is no different than before. We got this. Let's write C plus C minus 3. C minus, let's write this minus and equals 3. So let's see the result. We got 2. I think, guys, it's understandable for you, and let's change this. I'm going to write here 100. Let's write C, and I'm going to write here, let's see, this, and another. You can see I cannot write like here. Let's see what we can write. I'm going to write, for example, C is 100. I'm going to write this, this, and this. So what is going to happen? Let's see, guys. Let's print the C and see the result. I got 50. Why? Because I said C divide equals 2. What this means? This means C equals C divide 2. These are same, nothing different, but this is the easy way or short way or fast way, we could say. So let's write here, for example, 4 and run this. We got our result. So let's do this 4 times. What here we said C equals C and 4. They are same. So let's backspace and remove this. Let's see the result. Yeah, we got 400. This was Java increment. In the next lecture, we are going to learn Java logical increments and Java statements. So guys, let's see in the next lecture.